we have completely rebuilt how you're going to be able to communicate with your pass holders in Experience Builder 2.0. What this means is a brand new set of functionality that we're calling Bandwango messaging. This is really designed to allow you to provide more personalized outreach to drive better engagement and marketing for your pass holders. There's 3 new sections that I'm going to be showing you in the new platform. Those 3 sections are called segments, customers, and messaging. So first, let's start with segments. Customer segments is a really new and powerful feature that we have built that allows you to essentially slice and dice your pass holders among many different criteria so that you can communicate with these different segments in different ways. First is when you're defining a customer segment, you're going to be able to define them as a meets all or at least one criteria. On the right-hand side over here, next to this plus icon, there's 7 different conditions initially that we're going to allow you to define your customer segments upon. So when I say meets all versus meets at least one, you might say, I want to create a segment of customers that have signed up or purchased a certain type of pass and have this many redemptions. That would be a meets all criteria, meaning they must meet all of the criteria you're defining to be included in a segment, versus a meets at least one criteria would say, I want to create a segment of customers that either have signed up or purchased this item or have signed up or purchased this item. And so the difference between meets all and at least one is basically an and versus an or statement when you're defining your actual segment. We've defined 7 different conditions that you can essentially slice and dice your customers against. Those conditions are item purchase, meaning what specific passes or items has the customer purchased or signed up for, total pass redemptions, total pass points for your gamified points, for your gamified passes, pass expiration, defining when passes are going to expire, custom field values. So if you're asking very specific questions on your checkout and you want to filter or segment customers by those answers, you'll be able to do that by custom field values, promotions, and also locations. You can create segments for customer locations based on country, state, province, city, or postal and zip code. And so that's a really cool and powerful feature with segments. Now with those segments, another section is going to be called customers. So this is a page in the new system that's going to allow you to view and export all of your pass holders. Here, you're going to be able to filter by segment, and you're going to be able to export these customer lists into a CSV file, which will give you customer name, email, phone number, segment, and then we're also going to give you the last order date, the total number of orders, and the total dollars spent if you're doing any paid passes. Soon, we're going to be releasing a customer profile page where you will be able to view and edit your customer profiles. And so you start by creating segments, then you can identify which customers fall within these segments, including the ability to export these customers into a CSV. If you want to export into a CSV, that's going to be used if you want to bring that into your own email marketing systems. All of this work is going to be paving the way for integrations that we're going to be creating, which is going to allow you to integrate these customer segments into your third-party email marketing systems, for example, like MailChimp and ActOn and other systems like that. Now, once you've defined a segment and you understand which customers are in your segments, our new multi-channel messaging feature is going to allow you to really communicate with these customers in those segments. So a couple of the key features of the messaging functionality is, one, you're going to be able to choose between 3 different message types. That includes email, SMS or text message, and in-pass feeds. Now, email and SMS are going to require that those customers have opted in to receive those communications. However, in-pass feeds will not require any type of opt-in and will essentially be a message that you can send to pass holders directly within the mobile pass. Within this feature and functionality, you can include as well as exclude segments. That's what allows you to get really, really personalized and focused on targeting very specific customers. You will be able to send test messages before you send the actual messages out. You will be able to schedule messages to be sent out at a future date and time. Additionally, you'll be able to set messages to be single or repeating. And lastly, there's going to be a brand new performance tab for emails to help you understand deliverability and opens for these.